Tony Hinchcliffe is here. Yes. Tony reminds me of a prince who studies gladiators. Look at the physique. Fuck yeah. I'm so fucking entertained right now. Fuck yeah. I thought it was funny, dude. All right. Get ready to hear some real racist jokes from a guy who truly believes them and hopes J.D. Vance is watching. Guys, Tony Hinchcliffe. Make some noise for Tony.
Time for Tiana Taylor, everybody. That was amazing. This roast is so ghetto, I thought I heard a fire alarm chirp at one point during her set. Are you still watching? One more time for Shane Gillis. He looks like the type of slave owner that you can trick into buying Kevin Hart. He'll get bigger, right? If Kevin was a slave, his song would be, "Let my people grow." This is a big roast. Kevin Hart is trying to fill Tom Brady's shoes. A lot of extra space. That's like Pete Davidson's dick trying to fill Kim Kardashian's vagina. Indeed, the closest Pete has come to greatness is when his dick rubbed up against some of Kanye's old cum. Nobody can name a joke or a sketch you've ever done, Pete. If your father could see how you turned out, he'd be rolling in his rubble. Regina Hall is here. She was in a hit movie, One Battle After Another, which is how Lizzo describes stairs. Yeah. We knew Chelsea Handler would be available today because it's Mother's Day. Chelsea is a Jew. That's why she's here. That's also the best thing about her. She once dated 50 Cent, not the first time a Jew bent over for 50 Cent. Chelsea, why so serious? She looks like the fucking Joker, people. She's aging like a vegetable in Lizzo's fridge. Yeah, and she fucking sucks and always has, by the way. Her whole act is just talking about how it's stupid to have kids. We get it, your ovaries are busted. That's like if Kevin's whole act was about how roller coasters aren't that cool anyway. But seriously, Chelsea actually had her eggs frozen, not on purpose. They're just inside of a cold, frigid bitch. Yeah. I call her Sterile Underwood. Cheryl Underwood, more like under a rock. Who even is this bitch? You look like a grape Laffy Taffy that went through the dryer. How have you been sitting next to me and playing drums the whole night? That hair, the purple, you look like your own pussy. She was on a show called The Talk for 13 years. If you never saw it, here's what you missed. No, hold up, let me, let me talk. Her husband committed suicide 3 years into their marriage. I've been sitting next to her for 2 hours and I have to ask, how did he last that long? Draymond Green is a naughty guy. He has paid $4 million in fines. Did you name your daughter Cash because you plan on losing her anyway? Cash, amazing. She won't even have to change her name when she gets hired at the strip club. Jeff Ross is here looking like the ghost of strawberry cheesecake. Yeah. Jeff Ross beat cancer this year. My good friend beat cancer. But you know cancer is out there. Cancer's out there somewhere talking to its friends like, you gotta see the other guy. Jeff is so Jewish that when the hospital gave him his bill, he's like, can you put some of the cancer back in? Kevin Hart, ladies and gentlemen. He was born 9 months after his father spit a watermelon seed into his mother's vagina. Yep, I did that. And then he was born 9 pounds, 7 ounces, and he remains the same today. Kevin is so small, people call him the lowercase N-word. He was raised by a single mother and a stepladder. Because of Kevin's awful childhood and feelings of inadequacy, he became a workaholic to distract himself from the grief of who he is on the inside. And to make matters worse, his inner child is taller than him. But look at him now. Oh, you're not wearing a chain. I was gonna say nice chain, Kevin. It would make a great bracelet for a normal-sized black man. But you didn't wear the normal chain that you wear to overcompensate for how small you are. Kevin has so few black friends that he started a vegan fast food chain and nobody stopped him. His vegan restaurant is like his movies, because you don't have to go to know it fucking sucks. Kevin, in a town full of successful pedophiles, it's great to know that you are not one. But in fairness, if you ever tried, any fuckable 10-year-old would beat the living shit out of you. His audience is so ghetto that his merch table has more gunfire than Charlie Kirk's. Kevin, if you're here, who's holding P. Diddy's pocket in jail? Kevin has been so far up the Rock's ass that he can actually smell what he's been cooking. Kevin, The Rock played Black Adam. Kevin is the size of a black atom. He's won 2 Grammys, at least that's what the scale says when he stands on it. 2 Grammys. Lizzo has 8. Everything that's ever been put in front of her. But Lizzo, you look great. You really do. People describing you no longer have to say the word really before saying the word fat. She loves flutin as much as she loves gluten. You know, Kevin, they told me not to mention your kids on this roast, but I must say, you did good. They've gotten so big, they now buckle Kevin up in the car seat. It's true, he lost his gig hosting the Academy Awards because of some homophobic tweets, but you'd be homophobic too if you were eye level with everyone's cock. He got into a fist fight on a private plane, proof that no matter how much money black people have, they're still just gonna act like ninjas. He's fighting. Like Bill Cosby, Hart is a black comedian from Philadelphia, and like Bill Cosby, women don't know when Kevin is inside of them. You've done good, though, Kevin. The black community is so proud of you. Right now, George Floyd is looking up at us all, laughing so hard that he can't breathe. God bless you, Kevin. God bless this room. And God bless the United States of America. Thank you so much.